And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. I had to log off because YT did something to the live stream. It wouldn't load. So I had to disconnect it and reload again. So here we are. Welcome back. Got amazing news. This shit just never ends. I'm letting you know, I need to go drink some coffee. Okay. We're back. I got some news that somebody just sent me. We're going to go over this article first. Truly amazing. This will be the warm-up article. Let me find it here. I told you about HBAR. Look, on this show, we don't care about price, okay? Price is for dumb people. That'll be the quote of today. The price is for dumb people. Dumb channels talk about the daily price right now. Dumb channels read off the crypto prices each day. If you're a total fucking retard, you read off the crypto prices each day on your show. Wow. There you go. There's your article. Let's look at it. I sure hope you got HBAR. This article is from Tron Weekly. Here's the title. HBAR's global leap, Swift, is a $150 trillion bet. Here we go. $150 trillion power play. Swift chooses HBAR. Let's read this again. Swift, for people that don't know, let me break this down. All the banks in the world, all the money in the world, transferring from country to country and all that, it has to go through Swift. I forgot what it stands for again. Something worldwide. I forgot what Swift stands for. Society, worldwide, whatever the fuck. It's been around for close to 50 years or something. What Swift is, it's a way where if everybody plays according to their rules, then you can trade. You can make money. Like Russia, they kicked Russia off Swift. North Korea, they kicked it off Swift. Cuba, Iran, etc. Countries that are deemed to be naughty cannot join Swift, and they kick them off. All the money that goes around in the world goes through Swift. So you can imagine if you do something to cause Swift to not like you, then you get cut off from what they call the Swift system. Everybody that's worked for a bank, they know what Swift is. Swift is how you send money all around the world. Swift chooses HBAR. Swift chooses HBAR. Okay, HBAR is still not moving. We're going to give good old Timothy a timeout, and if he wants to leave, I don't really give a fuck. Look, retards like Timothy talk about price, okay? So don't be retarded like Timothy, because it's going to get you all kinds of fucked up on the show. What I'm showing you here, it's kind of like this. If there's a gun, and if I'm like, well, don't play with that gun, it's dangerous. No, don't play with that gun. Well, I haven't even seen it make a shot, Crypto Hulk. So you go grab the trigger and aim it at your head and pull the trigger, bam. Oh, shit, I guess it does work. That's all that this is. I'm showing you that the worldwide leader in moving money all around the world chooses HBAR. I don't give a fuck if the price goes up right now. Right now. I want it to stay 20 cents because I'll tell you what, when I get paid on the 2nd or whatever, I'm going to dump 25%, maybe half my shit into HBAR. Just let you know, my monthly allowance, that's what I'm doing. Timothy over there is like, oh, it's not going up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You must be watching Moon Lambo or some shit like that, I guess. Some retard channel or whatever. What I'm showing you here What I have shown you for 5 years is what's to come. I don't give a fuck right now what the prices are. You obviously have no idea, and you should be on this program. This program is for people that got like brains or a little bit higher, okay? When you're below that and you're on protoplasm and shit for brains, you haven't evolved yet. You're still a monkey, okay? This is a channel for people that have not evolved from monkeys, okay? Now, if you start talking about price, that means you evolved from a chimp and you belong on some other channel that reads off crypto prices every day, like Digital Fucked Up Perspectives or Digital Dildo or some other people like that, okay, that read the prices every day. That's where you belong right there. Okay. You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. If you watch Crypto Hulk show, you'll be brilliant and disgustingly rich. All right. Swift chooses HBAR. I don't care if the price goes up right this second or tomorrow, next week. I don't care. We have to have real world. Okay, 2 things, Timmy boy. Number 1, you got to have fucking brains in your head. But number 2, we got to have real world crypto adoption, number 1. And then shit's got to get tokenized because that's tokenized that's what gives your crypto the value, retard boy, okay? You've got to have tokenization to back the crypto, retard boy. That's how you get a valuable crypto. Not because, let's buy it because Swift joins HBAR. Oh, then after a few days, it's not going up. Oh, now I'm selling. These are people that look, this is not the channel for people that have evolved from chimpanzees to be people. Okay, this is not your channel. You got to find some other channel because that stuff you got is supposed to be brains in your head. Shit ain't working. But this coffee's working. Global bank test. HBAR rolls out across 3 continents. Oh my God. Proving its real world scalability. Oh, we're going to see. I told you, XRP and like XDC and shit are all going to moon last. I told you this HBAR thing, this thing's going to moon first. It's in the news way too much, and it's doing too much moving and grooving. And HBAR takes a giant stride as Swift, the backbone of the global financial messaging, launch live trials using Hedera's technology starting in 2025. Oh, man, I can't get paid fast enough. Oh, man, can I get an advance on my pay loan, please? Like, seriously, if I can get an advance right now, I don't know, I might just dump it all into HBAR. That's just kind of the man that I am. This move announced at HBAR Con, that's HBAR's conference, marks a monumental leap for the Hedera blockchain. Oh my God. I need to get paid. Right now I feel like robbing a bank or something to come up with money so I can buy HBAR. Your Honor, I robbed the bank because I had a FOMO, a fear of missing out on HBAR. Do you understand? You got to go to jail for 5 years, Crypto Hulk. There ain't something right with you. Have you evolved from a monkey? No, is that a trick question? Okay. Marks a monumental leap for the Hedera blockchain, potentially cementing, oh my God, cementing Hedera's position as a leading distributed ledger technology. I need a moment of silence. I think I might want to cry. Okay, just kidding. Hedera is going to be a leader in the blockchain. Ooh-wee. Swift, which enables the movement of over $150 trillion a year, has been conducting proof of concept tests with Hedera. Well, we haven't known the sneaky little devils. Swift is conducting proof of test. I'll tell you what, I think I might be starting to get a little stiffy Just saying. Just trying to be honest. I can't. I'm getting so emotional, baby. That's a Whitney Houston quote there. Hey, when Crypto Hulk starts talking about Whitney Houston, it's real. Start to get that love sick feeling. What do we got going on here? This is just crazy. I can't believe this fucking shit. I need to get paid. Hey, you know who? I'm telling my boss right now, you know who I am. If you're watching my show, pay me the fucking money. The upcoming live trials. Oh, man. The upcoming live trials. Oh, man. Will involve banks with an S across North America, Europe, and Asia. Oh, man. Oh, what have I done to deserve this? Demonstrating Swift's confidence in Hedera's scalability and reliability. Oh my God, this is like a love story. This endorsement from Swift, oh my God, like this is your ticket. And then you got Timothy like, well, it's not going up. I'm like, wow, knuckle dragging people that are heavy mouth breathers, not allowed on the show. You're too fucking stupid, okay? This is a ground floor opportunity for you guys when HBAR is at 20 cents. Let's get it down to 10 cents. We can have twice as much fun. Oh, wait, no, that's a different. I don't mean to be talking about that shit right now. Strike that. Let's focus on the article, Crypto Hulk. Get yourself out of trouble there, buddy. Keep you from catching any sexual harassment lawsuits. Got to avoid that. This endorsement from Swift, oh my God, an institution trusted by banks worldwide, is a significant validation for HBAR. Hey, I'm ready to get validated, didn't want to say the other word. I wanted to get validated right now from HBAR, just letting you know. Furthermore, Hedera is already the preferred DLT for the Institutional Institute of Finance, representing 450 of the world's largest banks. This shit just keeps getting better. It's the least I could say for this coffee. The live trials will demonstrate HBAR's ability to handle the high volume needs of international banking. Oh my God, this fucking crypto, I need to get it. The successful tests indicate that Hedera can be the premier blockchain for global financial institutions. Are you hearing me? Like, holy shiznit. And it's 22 cents, almost 23. But the price isn't going up, Crypto Hulk. Just shut the fuck up. Don't let everybody see how fucking stupid you are by talking, all right? If that kid was my son, I was going to keep your fucking mouth shut, then people will actually have respect because they won't know that you're really that fucking stupid. The structure is holding beautifully, analysts note, suggesting a potential breakout. It's 23 cents. Hey, then they start getting into all this talk shit. Look, let's go down here. Hedera's burgeoning adoption. Wait, let me see if my show is still going. Okay, because these little bastards tend to cut me off. Hedera's burgeoning adoption extends far beyond banking. Oh, here we go. The platform has expanded its footprint across government bodies. Oh, man. Means it's getting government contracts, everybody. Maybe because the people that started HBAR are government contractors, everybody. Kind of like the ones that started Ripple, Stellar, and all the others. This is all government. This is all government stuff. Yes, it is. To make slaves of all of us, just saying. So, from banking and aviation to security and more, Department of Defense. The blockchain has teamed up with the leading Novati. Oh, HBAR is hooked up with Novati. That's a Ripple customer. And Novati's use of Hedera. Oh, my God. Well, let's look here. Hold on a second. Novati's making the Australian dollar by the way. Novati to issue an Aussie dollar-backed stable coin. We know that Novati is a Ripple partner. Here's the article here for that. I'm just going to show you like you haven't been shown, boy Juve. Hold on a minute. Let me do a copy and a paste. This is so fucking amazing. I'm sure glad I got HBAR. Hoo-wee. I want to dogpile into that shit. Like, if I get paid on the first, I'm telling you what, you won't see me online because I'll spend all my money like a drunken sailor. There's your article right there with Ripple, Novati. Ripple partners with Novati to use remittances in the Pacific. Well, that's Australia right there. We know that Dilip Rao, who was at Ripple from day one, he was an executive. He left to go make Australia's money. He went to work for the Australian Reserve Bank. Australia. So, like, this is just unbelievable. This article on Hedera right here, truly amazing. I've got almost, my Hedera versus Ripple is at 25%. So if I 4 times my Hedera, I'd be up at the same amount of XRP that I got. I don't even really need right now to 4 times it, about 3 to 3.5 times. So I got to bump up my HBAR to equal my XRP, XR pizzle, and that's for shizzle. Oh dear God! Hold on a second. We got brand new members that joined this show, courtesy of 1970 legend. Let's see who those 10 people are. Senor Rojo, Maurice Martin, XR Panorama, Jesus. Okay, that person got a membership by 1970 legend. Let's see who else. We got Alls Manfield got a membership by 1970 legend. XRP Crab, Big Biscuits, Satoshi 11. Andres Mendez got a membership in 1970 legend. So did Luke P. And there you go for that. HBAR is 4 for $1. I want 4 for $1. Let me get 4 for $1. I need more HBAR. Meow. 5 for $1, says somebody. Now you can buy HBAR from Caleb and Brown. That's a sponsor to the show. And that's the show. Why is this not working? Copy and paste. There you go. There's a sponsor to the show. Actually, I'm an affiliate. They're not quite a sponsor. Caleb Brown is a broker. So they do not hold, they do not store your crypto. Somebody could hack into Caleb Brown. There's no crypto there to steal. Okay. The crypto to steal is inside Fireblocks, and 1,800 banks use that. Imagine you have a hardware wallet. You cut it up into 4 parts, and that wallet is given to 4 separate people. All 4 of those wallets have to come together in order for you to get your crypto out of Fireblocks. Somebody could hack into Fireblocks, but then they'd still only have 1 out of 4 of your total pass keys. So, and let's say if they busted into Caleb Brown and Fireblocks, they'd still only have half. So now they got to find 2 more places in the world where your keys are. 1,800 banks in the world use Fireblocks. That's why Caleb Brown does. Sony, like PlayStation and stuff. Sony is a member of them. Another one is BNY Mellon, Bank of New York Mellon, America's oldest bank from like 1788. They're partners and they keep their crypto in Fireblocks. America's oldest bank. Look, these companies, these banks are not using little ledgers. Okay, just let you know, they're not doing that. You can believe. I know your brain is like, yeah, but I'm just gonna. Okay, I've got a ledger myself, and 5 years ago I bought crypto and put it on that ledger. Starting 4 months ago, I started buying crypto again. All of that is going into Caleb and Brown. If and when a quantum computer attack happens, I'm probably going to lose everything in that wallet. I'm not putting 100% into Caleb and Brown because I'm trusting and hoping that it won't. I'm not doing a hoping with my crypto because, again, I have the Caleb Brown account, which is Fireblocks for custody. That's going to be my emergency parachute. I also have gold. Right now, I own more money in gold and silver than crypto. Now, hopefully that changes and crypto goes up 100 times. Then I have 100 times more crypto than I got gold or more. But this morning I wanted to start off with HBAR, show you the real world use case, and that's banks are going to use HBAR because also HBAR is working with Seals Q. You can buy stock from them. Seals Q, they're working right now with HBAR to put HBAR technology, which is a software, and Seals Q technology, which is the hardware, and they got software, and putting it up into satellites to stop quantum attacks. Their goal at HBAR and Seals Q is to protect the world. What's your crypto's goal? Are they actually doing anything about it? A lot of cryptos just have a goal, but what are they actually doing? Who are they actually working with? Well, we found out here that Ripple's partner, they're working with them. You got Novati. Novati's a Ripple partner working with Hedera, it said in here. We know that Algorand's working with Ripple and Hedera, and so they're working on the banks to send money securely so nobody steals it. That's a pretty good fucking use case. I can't really think about. There's some real good use cases, but that's probably one of the best ones is protecting everybody's money. The money, protecting the money. All right, we're done with the HBAR. Let me check some comments here. Oh, Eric Wood, 33. Got something there, buddy. Let's see what Eric has to say. Eric Wood, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Says, thanks, Hulk. Look, we're getting really close. Now, we will talk about price for a second here. This crypto market is manipulated, like all markets. But this one is really good because there's no regulations, there's no blueprints, there's nothing at all. It's a free-for-all. So normally, here's what my thought is on how this is happening. Number one, we know that crypto exchanges don't list the prices accurately. Crypto exchanges shut down when they want to stop a crypto from going up. They will shut down to scare people. They'll put out bad news to scare people. When something happens in the crypto world, naturally a crypto should go up. But when that crypto doesn't go up or it goes down, that's manipulation. I don't know all the ways and how they do it. One of the ways is they could start releasing more of the crypto. So as the price goes up, they release more of the crypto to drive it down. Some whales could actually be part of the company. So as they see the prices going up, maybe a whale wants to dump prices, so he'll sell off 1 billion of them or something, right? And everybody like, oh shit, they're selling, and then they sell too. There's all these things. What we do on my shows, I don't give a shit about none of that. Let's eliminate all the dumb shit, okay? Invest. The way my program is set up, we're not being rich tomorrow on my show. What we do on my program is look at who are the developers. What are they trying to do? Are they actually doing anything now? Who's dumping money into the project? Who are their partners? Who's funding this? Like, do I recognize any of the names of the people in this project? Or do I recognize the partners in this project? And if all those metrics are done, I invest and I wait until that day comes when they give it the green light. Now, other people, they look at charts. They look at prices. They couldn't tell you about a crypto, but boy, they could sure see it going up or down. And I don't know how like chart stuff works. And they got these formulas and okay, there's different ways to invest. I choose to look at real world use case, real world adoption, real world teams, stuff like that. Okay. The team that's making a crypto, how successful have they been in other projects they've done? These kinds of things. Then that's when I dump money into a project. Not to like, well, can I get rich 3 months from now or 6? I don't give a shit about that. When that day comes, that day will come, and I'll be fucking loaded, okay? Loaded like a freight train. Crypto Hulk, don't start singing 80s songs. VR20K Logistics gave somebody a membership, and that was Daniel Doolittle. Let's go here to the next. Gibraltar. Someone's calling or greeting us from the Rock of Gibraltar. That's Gianni Mersleka. I think there's senores. Let's go to the next article there, buddy. PayPal. Okay, I'll speed these articles up because these won't make us rich tomorrow. I only got 30 seconds for this article. I got a 5-minute show. My show's only 5 minutes long. Alrighty then. Let's go here to PayPal. Not a big deal, PayPal, right? It's only where like Elon Musk came from, Peter Thiel. It's only where the crypto czar of the United States of America came from, PayPal. Not a big deal, right? I don't have all the answers to everything. What I do, like my goal, oh yeah, Elon Musk, Robinhood. My goal as far as like HBAR, like, damn, it's going to make me rich first. I would say I'd want to have, now this is just me personally, but like at least 30,000 HBARs. It's starting to go up in price. It's going to be a little tricky, but if I can get like 30,000 or something, I think I'd be in a good position. Ideally, I'd like to hit 50,000, but due to the price of it, probably not going to happen. Now, Flare, 50,000 would be a good benchmark to get. I just like the number 50,000. It's enough, but not over, right? I'd rather have 50,000 of like 8 cryptos than one crypto at 400,000, because if something goes all bad, I just lost it all. So 50,000 just for me is my number. Why is that? What basic number? Why'd you pick that one? It's nothing science. It's just 50,000 to me is not a whole lot because some people have millions and millions. So 50,000 is enough to get exposure to it and then move on to the next one. Then 50,000 from something good, something else, then move on to the next one. So, I mean, when you look at it, 50,000 is not a lot. But it could be if that crypto hits $1,000 or 10 grand or more. So just for me, Crypto Hawk's numbers, I'm going to try to this time around go 50,000 for all these cryptos that I get. All right. Just because you don't want to get like too much of one thing. You don't. You want like the I'm not investing. My name's Crypto Hawk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. I don't know anything about investing. Right now I'm super fucking high. I put about 3 ounces of cocaine in the coffee right there. Before the show, I injected heroin in every possible vein in my body. So I'm pumped up pretty good right now. So don't take any financial advice that I say. But yeah, 50,000 is a good number. It's not too little, but it's just enough to get you into some. 50,000 is just enough to get you into some. In case that thing goes up to, let's say, $100 a piece or whatever these go, then 50,000 will get you a good number. You don't want to do way too much in one, because what if something happens to HBAR and they find out there's a back door? Or so that's just my reasoning. I'm just telling you that because some people are curious, like, well, Crypto Hulk, how much are you going to buy of this and that? I think 50. I don't think I'll hit 50 with HBAR. It's already too much money already. But like I said, my and welcome back to the channel. YT is going nutso over there. I think we've already had 3 events, but Michael David says Betty Ford Clinic Fund. What are you trying to say there, buddy? Yeah, so you don't want to, like, unless you got a ton of money, like if you're kind of like, you don't have a lot of money, don't get any more than 50,000 of one. I'd rather have you 10 cryptos with 25,000 each than one crypto with like 250,000. Okay, that's not smart. Even if you're gonna dump it all into XR, don't do it. I've got to slow my roll on XDC. It's just so fucking cheap, and the connections that XDC has, and then it's 8 cents, and I'm like, for the love of God. It's almost like I can't pass it up. It's just, and then HBAR is 20 cents, but it's doing big things, but it's 20 cents. I can get 3 times as much XDC. Look, XDC and XRP, and I'm pretty sure Stellar, XLM, these are all going to be at the end when they take off. So right now I'm being distracted by HBAR because a lot of these are going to be taking off before XRP and all that. Before the 3Xs. I mean, we're seeing it, right? HBAR is just always in this fucking news. Now they're hooking up with Swift. This show is becoming an HBAR show, and we got to move on from that. Crypto Hulk, I love your show. All the richest people in the world have their hands in everything. Yes. Look, you could get lucky, put it all into one. That's what I did at first. I did XRP and VeChain. First, it was XRP. Everything I had into XRP. 3 months worth of pay. I'll admit. I'll have to go to those. Hi, my name's Crypto Hulk, and I'm a cryptoholic. But when I first got into crypto, I dumped everything into XRP. 3 months worth of pay. Pretty gutsy move. Put it into a hardware wallet and ended it. Then Trump came around with rebate checks. President Trump came out with rebate checks. I spent a portion of that rebate check on VeChain. So I got the same number of VeChain that I do XRP, but VeChain was worth like a penny, so it didn't really, XRP was pushing 15 to 30 cents. VeChain was a penny. So, I got a lot of VeChain, not a ton. I got the same number of XRP as VeChain. So there's that. Let's talk about PayPal really quick for people that don't know. There's a massive connection with PayPal, and all roads go back to what? All roads go back to Ripple. Telling you, you'll see that. All of this crypto will be based on the XRP ledger. All of it, even HBAR. It doesn't mean that XRP can replace any of them. It's just since Evan Schwartz and the other guy, can't remember his name, they made Codius, Stefan Thomas made Codius. They gave it to the World Wide Web Consortium, the Interledger Protocol. So right now, for the past 10 years, the World Wide Web has been waiting for everybody to build on top of the XRP ledger. That's how I know all this stuff, because I already showed you guys that article. That article's in Wikipedia. If you type in Interledger Protocol, you can look that up. We'll go over it again some other time. PayPal lays out a strategy for Venmo to reach $2 billion in revenue, everybody, by 2027. What we got going on here is PayPal. Look, I'm not getting into the PayPal legend is amazing. I've done that show a couple weeks ago. Truly amazing with the Max Levchin, and he invented crypto as we know it today to be sent through phones. He's the inventor of that. So when you send crypto through a phone, that's Max Levchin. Peter Thiel financed it. Later, Elon Musk jumped in. Michael Stacks, or whatever, crypto's czar, President Trump's crypto czar, he was all mixed in and all that. Truly amazing shit with PayPal. Betty Ford Clinic is the opposite of Pattaya. When I go to the Thailand, probably in 2 years from now, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to slip away earlier than that. I got some responsibilities here. But when I first break away, well, it depends. I might, for business, if I have to go for business. If I know a certain crypto brokerage that has to have a business meeting in Pattaya, mandatory for all affiliates, I might have to force myself to go. Okay, crypto, quit bullshit and get back to work. Okay, so we're talking about PayPal mixing up with this Venmo right here. And this is massive because they have plans to take over the world. Now, let me get out of this article here and let's look at who's mixed up with PayPal, and it's Visa. PayPal, they got this early first mover advantage, everybody. This is why PayPal, and then Elon Musk used to be involved in PayPal and all of his friends. And here's the article here. Here's the connections. PayPal and Venmo. This is April of last year. They hook up with Visa. Now you have Ripple partners, Cross River Bank and Fiserv involved in this. These other channels, they have no idea about Cross River and Fiserv. So let's look at the evidence right here. I'm going to burn through this real quick. Visa spends $250 million on Ripple technology. There's your article for that. Visa spends $925 million on Ripple technology. Let me show you that. See, Visa's mixed up with this PayPal deal. It's all Ripple. They're running on PayPal didn't invent anything. They just buy shit now off Ripple. That's what's going on with this, okay? Ripple invents it. Visa comes in, buys shit. PayPal joins with Visa. They probably had to pay him a certain amount of money. Can you be my friend? That's what businesses do. I'll pay you so we can be friends. And then they get to use the technology. Okay, can I pay you? I want to play with your toys. Now, you got to watch it nowadays. Don't let kids say that or you're going to end up in a sexual harassment lawsuit at the age of 8. If I pay you, can I play with your toys? What did you just ask my daughter? Like, oh, shit, this old lady is hip to what I'm talking about. Cross River Bank is going to integrate Ripple for real-time payments. What do we got here? Cross River Bank Remember, PayPal linked up with Venmo and Visa, Cross River Bank and Pfizer over there, Cross River, Ripple Partner 2014. Here is a Ripple Labs Meet the Team 2014. Nobody else has this. Crypto Hulk exclusive. I know more than what Hulk knows, but I shut up. Just shut up. Just pretend that you're smart and don't say anything, and people will think you're smart. Okay, here's a video I made. 19-second mark. 19-second mark. Nobody on the internet has this except Crypto Hulk. What we're looking at is Ripple Labs Meet the Team. And look at the fourth member, Pfizer, right there. Okay. Next, order up. We're on the state of Ohio. Ohio is going to eliminate crypto tax for payments because Gary Gensler's got his thumb up his ass when he was in office. And he just effed everything up. Started calling everything a security. What a little bitch. I'm sure glad that little bitch is gone. Here's an article out of Ohio, February 25th. Ohio introduces a bill. Didn't Vivek Ramaswamy? Yeah, Vivek Ramaswamy just won Ohio to be the governor. That's really, Ohio's so lucky. Ohio's going to see some massive changes. I'm telling you what, that Vivek Ramaswamy dude is a fucking genius. He's so pro-American. The guy's fucking amazing. I just wish he was on the Trump team. But being a governor is pretty good. He could have a lot of power and get shit done. And not deal with all the dumbasses in federal government shit and these fucking communist Democrats. Like, let me explain something. When I start talking about Democrats, when I talk shit about Democrats, that's why I said communist Democrats. I just saw a video of Bill Clinton back in the 90s talking about reducing the size of government, cutting out illegal aliens, these kinds of things. I was Democrat. I voted for Barack Obama. I was tired of the Bush Republicans. They were fucking whack jobs, all the Bushes. And their dad was the CIA director, all this dumb shit. So when I got sick of all the Republican stuff, so I became Democrat and actually helped Barack Obama get elected. Because that was still the John F. Kennedy kind of Democrat, right? I liked that. John F. Kennedy and John F. Kennedy? And, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Okay? These kind of ideals. And then somewhere along the way, in the last 10 to 15 years, 15 years, the communist Democrats took over. Notice how I'm specific when I say communist Democrats in the West, because it's not all the Democrats. There's still some of the JFK Democrats out there, like a Tulsi Gabbard and shit. Okay, Tulsi Gabbard stuff, yeah, great, all right? But these people we got now are not Democrats. They are not Democrats. They are fucking Nazi, whatever it is, communist, weirdo, whack jobs, nut jobs, Elizabeth Warren and shit, and Shahibi Jalil or whatever these fucking squad members are in that whack job, or Ocasio-Cortez or the Cia Cortez or whatever the fuck her name is. Yes. Now, can you quit distracting me so we can get back to this article on Ohio? So Ohio has lawmakers that have introduced a bill that prohibits the state legislature from imposing tax on digital assets when used as a payment method. So you could have, check this out, let's say you got ABC coin that might be a security, right? You could actually take a portion of that security, use it to pay bills, and now it's not taxable. See what I mean? That's Vivek Ramaswamy kind of a state, okay? That's why I went into all that, is because the past 4 years and even more, well, I mean, Trump was in office and he didn't do shit for crypto, except with Jay Clayton, and they effed it all up under the Republicans. But that's what we're seeing. Vivek goes into Ohio, and all of a sudden now, look, Ohio's got these crypto laws like this. Maybe need to move, says Linda. I'm not going back to Ohio. I have some roots in Ohio. I won't say what, but I just can't deal with the snow. Now, if Vivek really turns that state around, I don't know. You know, it's one man. And it takes a whole army of people to, but that's going to be awesome for Ohio. And the people there are going to be like, finally, somebody who's business friendly, who loves money and loves helping people get jobs and stuff. That's what's up. Anyhow, enough of that one. Now we're talking about Ohio, but let's switch the subject from taxes. Now, if you're buying crypto, why don't you just, and you're worried about tax, then get the ISO cryptos. Here are the ones right here. Okay, so Vivek goes to Ohio to get legitimacy. Okay, that makes sense. He's a governor. Now he can run for president. Okay, makes total sense. Great idea. Because that's why he couldn't really run, because he wasn't really anything big in politics. He couldn't really win an election as president because he never was. Yeah, that makes total sense. All right, here are the ISO cryptos. If you worry about tax, then you should buy XRP, XLM, XDC, Algorand, IOTA, HBAR, Quant, and Cardano. There you go. That's your list right there. Now we have XRP. There's a lawsuit. I'm going to burn through this one real fast. You're going to be like, dang, Crypto Hog, I've never seen you go that fast through the Ripple settlement case. I've done enough lectures on that. I can do another one later, not right now. Okay, 2015. Ripple got through a lawsuit. The court system, the United States court system in 2015 sued Ripple, and they had a resolution. They figured out what Ripple was, and they figured out what the XRP was. Let's take a look here. When you look at this article, click on that blue. Let me see if I can do this here. I'm going to send you a link right now. If you look at the settlement agreement, let's go to page 9 out of 16. Look to the right side of your screen. You'll see page 9 out of 16. Scroll to where you can see page 9 out of 16. Okay, now that you're there, look for Roman numeral 3. It says violations. Go to capital letter A, paragraph 16. Ripple Labs, and I'm going to paraphrase here. Ripple Labs is what? A currency exchange service. Listen, currency exchange service. Nothing to do with securities. Our United States government already knew 10 years ago. The judge already knew what Ripple, the company, was. A currency exchange service. It says it right here in the court document. So, this current Ripple case that we have with the SEC, total bullshit case, okay? I'm telling you, the judge should have dismissed this case because we already have a past precedent. This case is already here. Stare decisis. Any lawyer worth their weight knows what stare decisis is. That's the basis of our justice system. One of the key pillars of our justice system, stare decisis, let the case stand. You already have a case about Ripple. This is it, 2015. These other judges, this whole case is fake. I've been telling everybody, I'm the only person saying fake court case, okay? The judge in the 2015 Ripple settlement agreement, everybody knew the Justice Department. Look, in this court case here, everybody was there. In Gary Gensler's court case, just the SEC. There's nobody there. Nobody's backing up Gary Gensler. Nobody's backing up Gary Gensler's court case. I know Jay Clayton started it. I don't need to hear it from you either. Gary Gensler's court case, nobody's there. With this court case here, you got like 6 different government departments: Justice Department, Treasury, FinCEN, United States Attorney's Office, IRS, and we can go on and on, FBI. All of them are all here. Gary Gensler's case, nobody's there. Think about this. Nobody is there except Gary. This court case, all the government departments are there. Think about this. Ripple was determined to be a what? Currency exchange service. Nothing to do with securities, okay? The way that they operate. The government already knows how Ripple operates. They buy and sell the XRP back and forth. They incentivize it and all these things. The court already discovered what Ripple did. Nothing is illegal about what Ripple does. There's not securities. None of that stuff. What does Ripple do? They have cash management. The word cash, C-A-S-H, doesn't sound like security. I think they're spelled a little differently, aren't they? Now, Ripple also deals with electronic cash equivalents. Talks about virtual currency. Nothing in here about securities at all. Now, if you believe this, well, Crypto Hulk, they just didn't look into Ripple good enough and they made a mistake. No, your parents made a mistake to create an ignoramus like you to ask a stupid, fucked up question like that, okay? So if we look in paragraph 17, here's what the government says. Here's what the government of the United States says. Ripple Labs sold convertible virtual currency known as XRP. That's it. There's no security violation, no commodity, it's cash. Let me repeat again. Currency exchange service, cash management, electronic cash equivalents, virtual currency. Nowhere in that fucking thing is there security, okay? Fake trial. So if you're worried about getting taxed on XRP, not going to happen. Okay? There's one crypto that I know for certain that's not taxed. I will not be paying. See, look, I gotta watch it here. If you've paid tax to the IRS on XRP, you just got swindled. Not to say you're a dumb shit, but because that would be like name calling, ad hominem shit. I'm not going to get into that with you. But if you've been paying tax to the IRS on XRP, they ripped you off. You were not watching Crypto Hulk. You are not understanding. I'm reading out of a court case. It's law. Case law. It's law. I'm reading out of a court case. XRP is 4 different kinds of money. Cash, currency, virtual currency, electronic. It's not taxable. You've paid off the IRS for no fucking reason. These other channels have no fucking clue. They'll tell you, oh, go see the Digital Dildos. Used to have this guy named Clinton Donnelly, tax attorney. Why the fuck are you paying tax on your XRP? I just showed you the court case right there. It's currency, cash. You don't pay tax on that. That's so fucking stupid. All right? Now, you got to do what you want to do. I'm not telling you to pay tax. I'm not telling you not to. What I do, okay, do this. Go see your tax attorney. Get a copy of the whole Ripple settlement agreement. Highlight that section I just showed you, Roman numeral 3, capital letter A, paragraph 16 and 17, and show that, give that to the IRS and say, please explain to me how cash and currencies are taxable. I would like to know. Unless you're changing the laws in the United States, which the IRS is not allowed to change law, they have to follow law. And that law is stare decisis, meaning let the case stand, which is case law. So therefore, that IRS has to follow the case law of the Ripple case. Oh shit. Crypto Hawk, you're killing it. Clifford says currency is not taxable. There you go. Okay. I just showed you right there. Now, if the court would have determined that Ripple was selling or had business dealing with securities, then that XRC, if the Ripple company was utilizing securities, then you owning one of those securities would be a taxable event. But the government decided that XRP is a currency, cash, electronic cash, virtual. It's nothing to do with securities. So it's not taxable. So you can say, well, I don't want to pay my taxes. I don't want to get in trouble. That's sad. That's very sad. But go ahead and do it. But that's very sad. You're like being a willing slave. Just have your attorney print out that, turn that in, and have the IRS, and ask the IRS, in what United States Code section does it say XRP is taxable and that it's not currency? And the IRS won't be able to fight what you say, and they'll probably just not do anything. But to just pay something when you have evidence in court, just because you don't want to get in trouble, that's like a slave saying, well, I'm not a slave, but I'll act like one. Because I'm not giving them shit. I'll go see my tax attorney, which I have, give him those forms, and he'll look at it and be like, oh, shit. And then they'll send it to the IRS and go fuck yourself. And they've made a technical error. Have a nice day, Crypto Hulk. See you later. That's what I'm going to have, okay? I'm not paying no fucking tax. I'm not fucking stupid. Alrighty then. Let me look through the comments here. 1930s, turn in your gold. Oh yeah, not mandatory like everyone thought. Okay. Look, we're always ahead on this channel. I'm just letting you know. You're always ahead. I think we'll wrap this show up. I'm going to check comments here real quick, but Thani Hotel songs every day, brother. Stu Lavelle loves Thailand. Oh my God. That's funny. I'm going there one day. I gotta wrap this show up. We learned a lot today on HBAR and some other things. I'm gonna work on a show tonight. I don't know about a show tonight. It's possible. So I gotta start packing some stuff up to move. Maybe Friday I'll wind it all down. Because Saturday morning the trucks are coming, and right now it's Thursday morning. So Friday-ish. I will see. I don't know if I'm making a show tonight. Because I got some packing stuff to do. XRP, XDC, and HBAR says 1970 legend. Remember for 21 months. 2024 crypto explosion level. Those are the ones right there, everybody. I'm not talking trash about Stellar. I just don't own it. But he's got XRP, XDC, and HBAR. Right now, I have more XDC than XRP. There you go. Really tech. Jeff, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Jeff says, any thoughts on XRP Turbo? Never even heard of it. I wouldn't touch it personally. I'm not saying you shouldn't or anybody. You asked me. I haven't heard of it. Personally, I'm not touching it unless I see it in the news. Linked up with somebody. Bank of America, somebody, So, yes. All right. I got to go. I'll see y'all in my next broadcast. Not sure when that is, but I'll see you then.